Imagine your greatest goals. Picture the person you want to become. Now, who is the biggest obstacle standing in your way? Often, it's the one staring back at us in the mirror. This internal saboteur whispers doubts just as we're about to take a leap. It convinces us to choose comfort over progress, procrastination over action. The Stoics knew the world outside is beyond our control, but the world inside is ours. The battle is within, and so is the victory. Are you ready to face your own saboteur? Self-sabotage is any action or inaction that gets in the way of your long-term goals. It's not just about big, dramatic acts. It's the small, seemingly harmless choices that add up. Procrastinating, eating junk food, picking fights out of fear, these are all self-sabotage. Why do we do it? Often it's for short-term relief from discomfort. Difficult tasks create anxiety, and sabotaging behaviors offer a quick escape. Your brain learns to associate these behaviors with feeling better, creating a powerful habit loop. Another reason, fear of failure, or even fear of success. If you never truly try, you never truly fail. Sabotage keeps you in a familiar comfort zone, even if it's negative. We tell ourselves, I'm the kind of person who never finishes things, and our actions align with that story. This is cognitive dissonance. Our actions contradict our goals, so we change our beliefs to match. We become comfortable in our own failure because it fits the story we've built. In the end, we sabotage our future to preserve the comfort of our present narrative. Recognizing this pattern is the first step to breaking it. Are you ready to rewrite your story? The Stoics understood the internal battle of self-sabotage long before psychology named it. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." The problem isn't the event, it's our judgment, our story about the event. A blank page is just a blank page. An upcoming deadline is just a date. They're neutral. The suffering and urge to procrastinate come from the meaning we attach to them. Marcus would say we injure ourselves with our own opinions. The saboteur is our interpretation, not the task itself. He advised stripping events of the dramatic narrative we wrap around them. Today, I escaped from anxiety. Or no, I discarded it because it was within me, in my own perceptions, not outside. We often feel anxiety as something that happens to us, but Marcus argues we generate it ourselves. By seeing our thoughts as separate from reality, we can question them. We can choose not to believe the story the saboteur tells us. Self-sabotage is a failure of perception. We mistake our judgments for reality. The Stoic cure isn't to change the world, but to change our minds. See things as they are without fear or ego, and the power to overcome sabotage is yours. The battle is in your perception, so is the victory. At the core of Stoic practice is the dichotomy of control. Some things are up to us, others are not. Our thoughts, judgments, choices, and actions are up to us. Everything else is not. Self-sabotage thrives when we confuse these categories, wasting energy on what we can't control. Focusing on the external creates anxiety and powerlessness, the saboteur's playground. The Stoic response focuses on what you can control. You can't control whether you get the promotion, but you can control the quality of your work, your attitude, and your effort. By focusing on your actions, not the outcome, you starve the saboteur. You become an active agent, not a passive victim. This shift is liberating. It frees you from the weight of things you cannot change. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself to distinguish between what was his work and what was not. His work, to act with virtue and reason. The rest, not his concern. Build your inner citadel, a fortress of tranquility unbreachable by external chaos. Your power lies within. Why do we stay in self-sabotage? Because the cage of bad habits, while limiting, is comfortable and familiar. The pain of not achieving our goals is a known pain. The world outside, success, new challenges, is unknown and frightening. The saboteur convinces us that familiar pain is safer than unknown pleasure. Our negative self-talk becomes a story. I'm just a procrastinator. I'm not disciplined. I'm too awkward. We repeat these lines until they become our identity, and our actions prove the story right. This creates a psychological comfort zone. Even if it's miserable, it's predictable. Breaking free means challenging our identity, risking the discomfort of being a beginner again. It's often easier to fail in a familiar way than risk succeeding in a new one. Seneca wrote, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." The saboteur's greatest trick is convincing us the cage protects us when it only keeps us from our potential. Breaking free means being willing to feel uncomfortable and rewrite your story. The bars aren't there to protect you, they're there to be broken. Are you ready to step outside? The choice is yours. How do we break free? The Stoics offer 3 practical prescriptions. First, practice objective perception. When you feel the urge to sabotage, pause and examine the thought. Is the task really unbearable or just a series of small steps? Second, focus on what's within your control. You can't control the outcome, but you can control your effort today. Pour your energy into what you can do, not what you can't. Third, act with reason and virtue. When the saboteur whispers emotional appeals, consult reason. What action aligns with the person you want to be? Choose the difficult, virtuous action over the easy, indulgent one. Each rational choice weakens the saboteur and strengthens your mind. These 3 steps work together. See clearly, focus on your actions, and act with reason. This isn't about suppressing emotion, but refusing to be ruled by it. It's the training that makes you master of your mind, not a slave to your impulses. The path from self-sabotage to self-mastery is built on these daily choices. Are you ready to practice? The power is in your hands. The Stoics used a powerful exercise, the view from above. It shrinks your problems to their proper size, putting them in the context of the vast universe. Find a quiet place. Close your eyes. Imagine yourself in your room, then zoom out. Your building, your city, your country, the earth, the cosmos. See how small your problems are in the grand scheme. From this cosmic perspective, try to locate your anxiety or urge to procrastinate. In the vastness of space and time, how significant is that feeling? The purpose isn't to make you feel insignificant, but to give you perspective. It frees you from the tyranny of the immediate, showing your internal drama isn't the center of the universe. From this vantage, you can observe your self-sabotaging patterns with detachment. The choice before you is just a fork in the path. One way leads back to the old cage, the other to growth. The rational choice becomes clearer. The view from above connects you with your higher mind, the part the saboteur cannot touch. Use it to step outside yourself and choose wisely. The journey from self-sabotage to self-mastery is one in small daily choices. It's about building habits that serve your long-term goals. Take exercise. The saboteur says, "I'm too tired." The Stoic says, "I can control putting on my shoes." First, objective perception. The task isn't an hour-long workout. It's 5 minutes out the door. Second, dichotomy of control. You can't control the weather, but you can control your decision to go. Celebrate the act of showing up. Third, act with reason. Your emotion says stay on the couch. Your reason says act for your health. The same applies to big projects. The saboteur says it's too big. The Stoic breaks it down to one sentence, one step. You control the effort, not the outcome. Action without attachment to results is profoundly Stoic. As the year ends, reflect. Where is your saboteur most active? Identify one area. For the next week, apply the Stoic toolkit. Pause. See the thought for what it is. Focus on your next action, and take one rational step forward. This is how you begin. This is how you turn the enemy within into an ally. This is how you build a life of strength, not sabotage. The power is yours. It always has been. If you found this helpful, subscribe to the channel for more Stoic wisdom and practical psychology. Your journey continues here.